Welcome to Senior Here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nicky Tay.
And today we are reviewing Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra. Stupefy. You got some spells?
Nah, I ain't got none on top of my head. Expecto Patronum!
Directed by David Yates, starring Eddie Redmayne, Catherine Waterston, Dan Fogel, Jude Law, and Johnny Depp. Fantastic Beasts 2 picks up right where the first one left off. It is another installment in this wizarding world. So everybody got to take the Marvel Cinematic Universe approach. They say, hey, we're going to make some movies, and then we're going to turn it into a universe, and then we're going to sell merchandise. That's all this is. J.K. Rowling, shout out to you for creating this world. And this movie is just another one for the fans. So personally, I love Harry Potter, love everything about it. The movie gave me everything I wanted. It gave me new characters that we know from previous movies and the books themselves. It gave me more action. It gave me suspense, what's going to happen in this next one? Are we going to see this fight? Are we going to see Dumbledore versus Grindelwald? Are we going to see that? We probably will. Super excited for that. But as for a movie, this is really nothing special. It is another installment where the first one is a great standalone. This one definitely needs the next movie coming after it.
I have to say, before I even get into the review, I have to say that J.K. Rowling, in my personal opinion, has created a world that is on par with Star Wars, that is on par with any other world that has been created before. I would not mind seeing any spin-off or variation of any story in that realm, the magic wizard realm. She has that on lock. No one has it done and doing it like she is. Nobody. Look at this. I will wear this outside of the review. That should just tell you how good J.K. Rowling has done that and how much she made kids when we were younger believe, and also adults believe in Harry Potter and the world that he came from.
I'm still waiting on my owl for Hogwarts.
Oh my God, I need one too.
I'm more than just a muggle. I'm more. I'm a wizard.
Me and you both. And like I said earlier, you have to commend her for being able to captivate you in this world. And that's what this movie did so well. When you were watching the movie, you felt like you've been in this familiar place. We've been there before.
I have.
So many movies before this, we've been there.
I have.
And this movie just recreates it in a way that is just so brilliant. The cinematography in this movie is spectacular. Spectacular. I really think J.K. Rowling might be a wizard. I think she might be a wizard, bro.
Or a witch.
Or a witch. Because this is the fan of me talking, but on a reviewer standpoint, I would say, like I said, the cinematography was some of the best that you will see as far as CGI is concerned.
Yes, absolutely looks good. The magic is real. The animals are real. It's all very believable. But the biggest issue I had with this movie is that it just has a bit too much meat on them bones. You know how we feel about them big boned movies. This movie could use the Atkins diet. It is way too much. It's just so much fluff.
Slim fast.
It's slim fast, slim slow. Get it? It needed. It's just way too much. There are parts in this movie where I'm like, okay, get to the next scene, because I know you're just talking. You are literally filling space. I know it. Nothing in this scene is for me. You are filling space. Get to Johnny Depp. Get to him, pure blood wizards and kill all the, muggles. Get to it. I need it. I don't want to see some action. I'm here to see fighting. I sat through 8 movies beforehand getting plot. Now with these Fantastic Beasts series, you need to just give me action. Just cut straight to Deathly Hallows Part 2. Just give me fighting. That's all we want to see. We want to see magic spells being thrown. We want you to teach us a few things. Show us a few animals. It's Fantastic Beasts. Show us a few animals.
I do enjoy the animals and
animals are really cool. Okay, you mix you know, a goat with an eagle. Wow, what is this? Like, it's a hump. Oh my God, it's amazing. We love it. Give us more magic spells, right? Yeah, everybody's doing the Vada Kedavra. We know it. Somebody with get some Septum Separum in there, you know? Like, show us something, there's something different. It's something different. And that's it. That's all we really want. We don't care about the relationship between Newt. And we don't care. I mean, it's nice, yeah, but we know he's weird. He's on his Quasimodo, right? You know he's not gonna get the girl at the end of it. We just want action. We want spells and animals. That's it.
But let me say this. The standout person, and I don't say this much, because let me start about saying, just a disclaimer. I am not the biggest Johnny Depp fan. I do like a lot of his movies, but Johnny Depp always plays the same character.
And he plays it well.
And in this movie, Johnny Depp gives you that weird guy. He gives you that weird, one-eyed, different colored-eyed wizard.
But the old ways serve us no longer.
And it is brilliant. Johnny Depp is the standout. He is captivating. He is amazing. He is what Dumbledore is in reverse. They both are two big characters. One on one side of good, one on one side of evil. And he played it well. I would almost say I actually like him more.
Don't say it. Don't say
than
it.
the man name that should not be said.
Yeah, I'm not agreeing.
But he is not as scary. And that is, I guess, a different dichotomy. One is more sinister. And one is more like Magneto. You know, I have a cause. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. But I have a cause. I'm not just doing this for power, essentially.
In the end, the Crimes of Grindelwald, they do little to astonish, but they do definitely captivate. For me, this movie is a flat 7. Right? It's in the middle of the pack, I think, for movies in general. Out of the whole Wizarding World series, it's probably towards the bottom for me. It didn't move me. You know, it wasn't a Prisoner of Azkaban. It wasn't an Order of the Phoenix, right? It wasn't even the first Fantastic Beasts, which was really good. It is a good movie to continue the story along. I expect a fight in the next one. A real fight. With, you know, all that.
Unlike Nikki Tate, I'm going to fight for this movie. And I'm going to say that it was not quite a 7. I would have to say that with the world building and what they did in the first movie, or I would say what they didn't do in the first movie that they did do in this movie, is kind of build up the characters that we see, right? I know you don't pretty much care about the characters. You just want the Wizard World. I'm not far behind you. But they did do a good job in that. Usually that's more for a first movie, not a second movie. So I definitely could see the discord in that. But they did a good job at giving you, I guess, the meat. You know, I guess he was hoping for just dessert. But
yeah. Filet, not ribeye.
I would have to give this movie a 7.75. I think this movie was very much serviceable. I think it was a good addition to the franchise. Not quite as good as the first one. I agree with you on that. But it does set up a great movie to follow.
That completes the review of Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. For wizards and muggles alike, we hope you like, comment, and subscribe. As always, click the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our reviewing content.
The triple threat. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Only if you enjoy the content.
Even if you don't. And as always, don't forget, you've seen it here.